So, time to put the body on, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it might be. In fact, just me and my three boys put the body on with the youngest boy supervising, as you can see. So, the first thing you do is tip it back and kind of get the wheel wells over the wheels. And once that's done, you pull out from the sides to drop it down. Basically, you're just pulling it out over the hinge mounts. So, all in all, a pretty simple job. Like I've said before, I haven't got a lot done this summer just because summers are busy with the boys and taking care of the place. But I did want to get the body on. I held off for a while trying to decide if I wanted to put in the carpet and the sound deadening. I ordered it with the sound deadening and the carpet, but then I had a real moment trying to decide, well, because I thought it looked so good just in the aluminum. So my theme all along really is for this to look, closer to a race car than a sports car. So I just don't want to do too much to the interior. Now, where that line of too much is at is difficult to ascertain, but I probably will eventually cover the dash. It looks like the dash is pretty easy to take out even with the body on. But I may not even do that. I kind of like the aluminum look. So I don't know. So all of that can be done afterwards. Obviously, it'll be a little easier with the body off, but you don't build a car like this because it's easy. And so I'm not looking for easy ways to do things necessarily. But adding the sound deadening and the carpet is kind of a one-way trip. I mean, obviously you could pull it out later, but then you're going to have glue and issues. And so anyway, in the end, I just decided I'd wait. Now, if you look under the door there before I drop the body down, you see I did put the insulation in those three triangle kind of deals right below the door, and that's to protect you from heat from the side pipes. Not my idea. I saw on the forums that a lot of guys do that. It makes perfect sense because you're setting literally right next to that side pipe, which gets super hot. So, and also notice you do have to take the side pipes off, obviously, to get the body on. So that's another reason not to use the self-locking nuts on those side pipes until you're ready for a final install. So here we are. We're kind of fine-tuning it, adjusting it, and as I said, I had some great helpers, and even the dog checked on the progress once or twice to make sure we were doing it right. Now here you notice, you see why people put wheel spacers. The wheels really are tucked in too far for my taste, for a lot of people's taste. And it becomes real obvious once the body's on and settled here. So I'll definitely want to get some wheel spacers and pull those back wheels out a little bit just to fill the fenders a little better. So that's it. Got it on there. It's kind of a big step. I'm not ready to put the nose on yet. I actually still have a few sheet metal pieces on the inner fender in front and a few other things I want to do before I put the nose on. But it is nice to get that body on. It's been sitting in the garage on the floor since August of 22. It's currently, today's October 1st of 23. So for over a year, it's kind of been sitting there gathering dust. So nice to get that off the floor. And it feels like a major step, even though it's actually, as you can see here, quite a simple job. Literally 10 minutes, you got the body on. So that's all I have for this time. Hopefully I'll get busy on getting to where I can put that nose on, and that may well be my next video, although, like I say, in the summer times, don't get quite as much done. So who knows when the next one will be. Thanks for stopping in. So, it's a good start.